Hello everyone, it's Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and a detailed review on the brand new Ninja Fireside 360. I'm going to put this on my deck. So it comes in a pretty big box. It's not super heavy, but it is pretty heavy. So let's open it up. Looks like we got to cut it on the sides and the top. Now I did buy this with my own money and I wasn't paid for this video. I will put a link to it in the show description notes, and you can find all the products that I approve of at justadadapproved.com. All right, so I've got it cut open. Here's what it looks like. And I'll go through all these different, there's some pieces in here. Yeah, let's pull that off. That's just, ooh, boy, this thing looks, it's kind of big. So in this box, looks like a ceramic cover, and I ordered one. I didn't think it came with this, so thankfully I'm going to be able to cancel that order. It's on back order, but so that's going to be nice. It comes with a cover. That's a steel cover, looks like. Now I did order a soft cover. It doesn't come, this is extra, and right now it's only on the Ninja website, but I will put a link to it. It'll pop up in the show description notes, or it'll pop up in the video right about here. So I'll be reviewing this also. Okay, I was able to lift it up by these. They're not really handles, but they are pretty sturdy. Around back, we got to open it up. There's more parts. We got to cut these zip ties to get this all off. And you do have to provide your own propane tank. So this is a propane tank that you have to buy and provide yourself. This is like for a grill. There was also a bag in there, and it has some more instructions, and it has a AAA battery. One AAA battery we've got to install. Okay, so the fire pit stands exactly 29 inches tall. Now the propane tank that you're going to need is exactly about 18 inches tall. Now you're going to set the propane tank. You can slide it in, and then you can turn that one to lock it into place. Then you're going to screw, goes on to the gas. You're just going to screw that on. There is no shutoff valve. There's where the battery's going to go. Over there, I'll show you. There's what the bottom side looks like. Sorry, it's the windiest day of the year so far, and we got some friends coming over, and I want to start using this. It finally got cold. So, all right, let's put the battery in first. One AAA battery. All right. Not sure. Not sure. Pull. There. You got to put your finger right there, like your fingernail. There. That's what it comes off. One battery. So the little tip, the positive, is going to go up. Huh. Kind of hokey. And then put the bottom one in first. Okay, it's in. Here's what the bottom of the grill looks like, and I will be measuring this also, but I don't think the feet are adjustable. Looks like aluminum with some feet. All right, you're gonna want to slide it in, and then should drop into place, but it's not. Maybe because that's out. Yeah, unscrew this first. That was sticking into it. That was preventing it from going down. All right, now. Yeah, it doesn't really. Maybe mine doesn't. I got this. It sort of fits in there. Doesn't really hold it per se, but it's not going to go down in there as far as you think. Well, the lips, I was expecting it to go farther down. That lip is very shallow, so it is in the lip. It just makes you think it would go farther down. It's going farther down back there, but not in the front. So, okay, it is installed correctly. There. And then you would simply just tighten this. And make sure this is in a position. So you're going to turn this to the right. Put it on. This has the, yeah. I'm in a position just right. Don't force it. This should go on really like hand tight. And kind of squint it. There. There was a little, make sure the tank was off. There was a little gas came out, but that's all right. All right. We turn that by hand. We're tight. Now we can turn this on. Now we turn the tank on, and we're supposed to get a little bit of Windex. Check for gas leaks. Just squirt a little, you'll see bubbles, and there's a connection over here. Yeah, I don't see any bubbles. All right, so no gas leaks. Now we're ready to go. Inside of here, there are instructions and how long it lasts. There's a box marked ceramic rocks. Open it up. We got to put these in the top. There's 2 layers. So you put these aren't real heavy. These are real lightweight. So we'll put all these up here. You get 3 trays of ceramic rocks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you get 30 ceramic rocks. Looks like they're all the same. Doesn't really say an order or anything. You just place all 30 up here. Here's the times. High, 5 hours with both the flame and the heater on. Low and the heater off, 28 hours. Wow. Here is the lid that comes with it. So it's a really windy day. I could see maybe that, but it might blow off, but it might stay on. Top of the heater with the lid, 23 inches. You know, the base is around 20 inches. Now let's go to here. We've got the battery installed, so we can take this off. We have a flame, which is the top. Make sure and take this off. So that's the top. And we have a heater, which comes out the side, which we really didn't have to do anything with. So we're going to press in and turn to ignite. And it did ignite. I heard it. So when you push in, there. That's what took a couple times. The first 2 times it went out. So there's probably some air in the line. So now I can adjust that flame, and it's really windy out. Or I can turn it off. Now let's do the bottom one. Again, turn it on, press in. And there might have been some air in the line, so do it again. All right, it's lit. And now I can control the heater. That's this ring right here. So it's really windy and it's staying lit. I can sort of see it in there. This will be really cool at night. But I can turn this one on. Very simple. Very simple. Turn and then push. That starts the igniter. Let up, turn off. Now you can't just turn it. You have to push it in to get it past the lock. So turn, push, lights. Wow. That's turning a little discoloration. That's okay. I am super. Now it's really windy. I'm excited to use this tonight. Now we want to get it clear of furniture and stuff. Now the wind's blowing and this is turning a little red over here. I think the flame is just being pushed that way. Definitely don't, it'll be nicer when it's not as windy, but I can feel the heat. More so this way because the wind's blowing it to me, but now I've got this in a deck that's all open. Really tall ceiling. This is for outdoor use only. So they sell a cover. The Fireside soft cover is separate. They sell a ceramic rock cover. Again, it comes with that stainless. fits directly over this. I think it comes stainless steel. I think that's what it comes with. Hard cover. Okay, so there is a hard cover, and then you can buy replacement rocks. So I'm going to get that because that'll be nice to cover it. Setup was super simple, and I'm so excited to start using this. I can feel the heat. Like, what am I, 6-7 feet away, and I can feel the heat, and I can turn this down. So if that's too hot, I can just turn these down. Individual, this is going to be amazing. I can't wait to start using it. Sorry, it was the windiest day of the year. So this costs $500. Now that is kind of expensive, but I do think you're getting a premium product. We were going to put a fire pit in the grass, and it was turned out with some blocks and stuff. And then this came along, so we're going to postpone the fire pit in the grass, and this I think is going to cover it. But I like that we're able to use it up here, and we're able to use it as, I think we're going to cook marshmallows around it. You know, I mean, we'll probably get some stuff that drips in there. I mean, it might make a mess, but I'm excited to use it. This is a super nice product, and I've had it for over a month, but it's been hot. It's been really hot lately. So we're the middle of October, and it's finally, leaves are changing. Really cool, but it's real windy today, and I do apologize for that. But I just waited too long, and I finally had to get going on this because we got friends coming over tomorrow, and we've got a new deck, and we're going to be sitting out here on the new deck enjoying this. I love it. I mean, you have to get a propane tank. You just go to Walmart and tell them you want to buy one. You don't need to do an exchange. That was I think it's about $80 to get a propane tank. I forget. But then you'll have an extra one for your grill, or you could just use the one from your grill. Nope, super excited. I'm interested to see what the hard cover. Again, I've got the soft cover. I need to let it cool down before I put it on. But yeah, I want to keep this thing looking nice. But if we cook marshmallows on it, it may not. But anyway, I'm super stoked for this. When Ninja released this, I couldn't wait. I bought it right away, but then I didn't review it. I regret that, as I always do. I wish I could just do all the videos as soon as I get the products, but thanks everybody for watching. I will put this on my website, justadadapproved.com. Again, I bought it with my own money. I'm not sponsored. This is a real honest review. Unpacking it was super easy. It's built, it's not super stout. I mean, you can tell it's not made super cheap, but it's made kind of aluminum. And you're going to want to treat this nice. You know, that it's not super heavy that way, but it does feel like a quality product. But I mean, this is going to look amazing at night. I'm going to do so many videos on this with us out here enjoying it. Maybe we'll cook some marshmallows on it. I'm not sure, but man, I can feel the heat even with the wind blowing. So again, thanks everybody for watching. JustADadApproved.com. If you could, please like, subscribe, and thanks again.